We appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and there is no us without you. Without further ado, I want to introduce our moderator, Seth Killian. As well as all your Super Street Fighter 4, as well as all your favorite fighting games. Seth, take it away.
Thanks everybody for coming out here today. This is an incredible turnout. So many familiar faces, some new faces. NBC loves NYC. So we're super happy to be here.
Home of the gods!
Let me tell you a little bit. We're going to get to the good stuff, but we got some good stuff. We'll introduce our cast of characters here today on the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 panel. So we have, first and not least, Mr. Ryota Natsuma, producer, Natsuma-san is joined by Mr. Miguel Corti from our localization department all the way in from And closing it out for Team Marvel, we have TQ Jefferson.
I want Magneto!
This is Capcom 3 writer, Mr. Frank Thierry, you know him from his work on
This Magneto too.
They're all here today.
MSP! Yo, MSP! Show rock and punch!
So now we're going to give you a little bit of intro, a little bit of background. Who are our characters so far? Where do they come from? So a little trip down memory lane.
Okay. Thank you so much.
This may be inappropriate for children. Under 16. I'm only 18. I need an adult.
our new soundtrack remix there. Just shows you the power of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's too much even for the audience. We're a Capcom. So, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is a collaboration between the greatest multimedia company, that's Marvel, in case you didn't know, with the #1 force in fighting games, that would be us, Capcom. And we're doing our best to stay true to both the great fighting heritage on the Capcom side, as well as the amazing characters from Marvel, bringing their powers to life as moves you can play. And we really want to do this one right. So, how is this all possible? It's the MT framework. It's middleware. That's right, everybody. MT framework, very exciting stuff. So this is the brand new version of the same tech that powered Resident Evil 5. If a few people liked. It's now powering Marvel vs. Capcom 3, using the most powerful processors to unite our fighting prowess with the visuals of Marvel. And of course, who's putting this all together on the Capcom side? It's an amazing team, headed up by Nitsuma-san, but composed of many of the same people that brought you Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Battle designers, the lead battle designers, same guy from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They know their stuff, they know their history, they know their roots, and they're really trying to do it right. It's a brand new flavor here in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So the art style, of course, harkens back to my heyday of comic collecting in the early and mid-90s. You get that dark, inky shading. That really, for me, is a little bit powerful in the nostalgia phrase. But the catchphrases as well. You get a team of Avengers, you hear a little Avengers assemble. It all happens. When the Hulk tags in like an Iron Man, you hear him call for the Metal Man. The whole game is just loaded with stuff like this, one after another. The opening and ending slates are more in a comic book style now. The story will be presented in a more comic booky kind of style. Try and reach out to the comic fans as well as the people that just love a great fighting game. A lot of other in-game events as well. So we're really trying to make a game that's rich in fan service, both to the fighting game fans and the comics fans. Let's turn things over to the Marvel team now. TQ Jefferson and Frank Thierry.
Oh, okay. No, I was waiting for a sort of probing question. No.
Do you have anything to tell us today about the writing on the Marvel side? Sorry. Try and set you up here a little bit.
No, I'm sorry. Well, what we do, really, this game has been, 10 long years in the making, and I think it's definitely, I think you'll agree, it's worth the wait. For what we do is we work alongside Nitsuma-san and the rest of Capcom just to help with character selection, get the looks of the characters right, help review moves, listen to dialogue, help with voice casting, and we just try to infuse as much Marvel into Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as humanly possible. This time around, with that goal in mind, we tapped Frank Thierry, who's just a Marvel writer extraordinaire, and also happens to have a Frank also has a known penchant for writing for violence, so it was just a hands down choice for this game, and in the time that we've been developing this game, it's been an awesome collaboration of